Hey guys, you're watching Kitty Crafts. Welcome to my 2021 Perler Bead Crafts collection video. This is my 7th time making a summary video like this where I show you all of the past projects that I made in the last year. Since I've been doing this for quite a while now, I have lots of different projects that I've made over the years, and every year I make a different number of projects, but last year I didn't make as many projects compared to 2020. I guess last year was more of a year of learning for me. I was learning how to use Final Cut Pro to edit videos. I was practicing editing vlogs and trying out different types of videos like gaming videos, other DIYs, and I even tried live streaming, which was really fun, and I'm hoping I can do more of that this year as well. Even though I didn't make that many projects, I'm still glad that I was able to make something instead of nothing at all. And if any of you guys recreated any of these projects and shared them with me, or even if you just watched the videos, thank you so much for all of your support. I really hope you were able to find some inspiration and have some fun with these projects or just watching my videos. And let's get more into detail with each of the projects that I made. I'll start with these 2D Kanto Pokemon mini bead sprites. So we have Bulbasaur, the grass type, Charmander, the fire type, and then my favorite Squirtle, the water type. These guys actually took so long to make, probably a couple hours, just to figure out what the right colors would be for the shading, and then also having to record the time lapse and then iron all of these. I ironed one side with ironing paper or just parchment paper so that it would have a matte finish, and then the other side I made it shiny just so you can have two different looks with one bead sprite. With mini beads you can fit so many beads in such a small space, so I really love making these larger Pokemon sprites using the mini beads, and I also have more shades of different colors with mini beads that I don't have with the regular midi size. Since the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remakes came out last year, I'm hoping I can have some time to make the Sinnoh starter Pokemon this year. Next up I have my axolotl swimming in here. This cyan one was the one I made during a live stream. It only took 3 hours to figure out the template for this axolotl. And then I made a mini bead blue axolotl and a golden axolotl. This one is named Genevieve and this one I named Sukuna. Whenever I think of axolotls, I usually think of their pinkish coloration, so this is what I would call the normal axolotl, and then the other ones have their special colors. So the regular pink axolotl's name is Miso, and then this cyan one is named Jerry. I remember during the live stream I was having trouble figuring out how to connect the legs to the body, but we somehow figured it out. We figured out a way to use the acrylic rod method to get this leg stuck in there. Lots of you guys shared with me your recreations of the axolotl and they all looked so good. I really love to see your recreations, and I can already tell that we're starting a little army of colorful bead axolotls. For Valentine's Day, I made some Valentine's Day cards, a heart health bar bookmark that I've been using for one of my books. I also made a bunch of these pixel hearts with all different colors to add to some string lights, but I decided to take them off so that I can make them into little keychains later. Near the end of last year, I started a Stardew Valley farm with some of my friends, and I haven't gotten to the point where I have a little cat or dog as a pet, but in February I made this heart with a cat on it, and then a canvas art with this little dog. Next I made the Minecraft panda, and this is actually my biggest Minecraft project in my collection. The body used up so many of my black and white beads as well as my many different shades of grays. I try to get it to look just like the game, and this is a snotty mother panda with her bamboo With the baby panda, since the head is made of mini beads and the body is made of mini beads, it was tricky to figure out how to attach the body and head together and make it move like this. But you have to check out that video to see the method that I used to attach these together. These two, I actually have them strapped up on one of my wall pegboards, and they're just kind of chilling there with their bamboo underneath all of the hostile mobs. Closer to the summer months, I made this Minecraft chicken, probably one of the smallest Minecraft projects that I've made, next to the bee. At the time, I really was interested in looking into backyard chickens. In Toronto, I think there's one area where they did a pilot project that allowed people to try raising their own backyard chickens, and it was pretty successful. Like, even a counselor tried to raise their own chickens and got fresh eggs. So I wish that I would be able to raise chickens one day, but probably not if I still live in the area that I do, where it's not allowed. A lot of people wanted me to make a chicken, but I always held off on making it because I just wasn't sure how to do the legs. But I was suddenly inspired one day to just use an acrylic rod and to put 4 beads through it and then attach it to the foot like this, and I really like how this turned out. And also, I think there's something in here, like, oh, these are my nail peelies from when I was trying Simply Nailogical's Holo Taco nail polish for the first time, which was the next video I made, but yeah, not part of my Perler collection. In the summertime, I continued my Cutie Minis series where I made some little fruit keychains and magnets. All of my Cutie Minis projects are really easy to do. You just need a 14 by 14 pegboard, like really small amount of space to make these. And here I have a pineapple, a tangerine or orange, apple, banana, strawberry, watermelon, cherry, avocado, pear, and a kiwi. I turned the watermelon and the cherry into just a cute little keychain that you can attach to a backpack. And then most of the other ones, I turned them into magnets that I put on the big boards behind me that you always see in my background. During the summer months, I was also pretty busy with trying to do more gardening projects, so this was one of my few videos that I released in the summer because I tried to make a garden bed for some vegetables that I wanted to grow. I also spent a lot of time trying out some other projects that aren't Perler Bead related, like making some garden DIYs. Last year my garden was really empty, so I spent a lot of time doing some gardening projects to spice up the garden a little bit, give it some more character, and make it somewhere that I want to visit every day. And that's something I did do in the summer. I went outside all the time in my backyard, which was good instead of being locked up inside all the time. Get some fresh air, and it was just nice to be outside in nature a bit more and spend some time with my mom to plant flowers and make our garden a bit more lively. I also made these custom terracotta planter pots that I painted and added some mini bead sprites onto. All of them are still alive, thankfully, and they're getting some sunlight in my kitchen. Here is Bulbasaur with this type of succulent. I don't know why it's all droopy like this, but it's still alive, which is good. Then I have my Akatsuki cactus that looks like Zetsu. And finally this bubble tea planter pot with this kind of indoor Christmas tree looking plant. The last video that you saw on my channel was the Minecraft llama video. This is a Minecraft llama that my mom created, and she came up with the templates for this. I only helped with figuring out the outfit and assembling everything, but she was the one who helped me create this beautiful llama, and it turned out so nice. This is one of my favorite Minecraft projects because of the colorful outfits that you can give to your own llamas. And this is her prototype, the brown one, and the creme one is the one in the actual tutorial. In 2021, I also started watching the anime Hunter x Hunter, and this is one of the characters. His name is Killua, and he is an assassin. He looks really cute, but he is actually really vicious. I still have to finish a few more seasons, I think 2 more seasons of Hunter x Hunter, but it's a really fun anime. And yeah, you should definitely check it out if you haven't seen it. If any of you guys follow me on Instagram, you may have seen me post a few stories about this. Sometimes I just like to make things without turning it into a video. So this is a Killua mini bead sprite and with a shiny finish. And for the final project that I have not made a video on yet, this would not have been made without my mom's help. I only helped her with figuring out how to attach the body parts together. But this Arctic Sleepy Minecraft Fox was made by my mom. I think it's so cute. She just followed my Minecraft Fox, which I made in 2020, and then I kind of helped her figure out how to make it curled up like this. I would love to make a video on this soon. If you guys are interested, let me know in the comments if you want to see a Minecraft Sleepy Arctic Fox tutorial, and I'll see when I can make that. But this one definitely very cute. I love the colors with this. I'm thinking of making this video a bit differently than my other Minecraft projects, so I hope you guys subscribe and stay tuned for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching my 2021 Perler Bead craft collection. That's it for the video. This is everything that I made last year. I definitely didn't have that much time last year because I started a full-time job near the end of 2021, and it was my first time learning what it's like to have a paid job, to work 9 to 4, and to adapt to a working life. But now I'm working part-time, so hopefully I can make some more videos and continue just figuring out what exactly I'm going to do with my life. Anyway, we'll just have to see how life goes, and I appreciate you guys sticking around, subscribing, and following me on my crafting and just video making journey, wherever that leads to. If any of you guys ever recreate any of my projects, don't hesitate to share some pictures with me, or just let me know how your projects are going. I really love to see your versions of the projects that I've taught on my channel. So check out my social media links down in the description below, and click on the card up there to check out my other collection videos. I will see you guys next time with another cutie craft. Bye!